Hey, Miss Cait, I'm going to go over your workouts. So going to start with day one, lower body. So your warm-up, you're going to start with jumping jacks. I'm sure you know that. Then you got sky, shoulder, knees, toes. Just like head, shoulder, knees, and toes, you just want to reach all the way up, all the way down. Next is torso twister. So you're going to be up here, keeping your hips and toes pointed the same direction. You just want to twist it out a little bit. Get loose. And then we have a split squat, so that means that you're going to split your feet, okay, enough so that when you drop, that this knee, hi bud, that this knee does not go over your front toe. Scooch. Okay, so you're just going to stand and drop back down. Notice how my heel pops up and my knee goes all the way to the ground. So 6 each side for that. Then you got something called your quadruped, so you're going to be all 4 positions. So you have heel raises, okay, heel to the sky, 6 on one side. Then you got fire hydrants, kick that leg out. And then circles, you're going to draw a circle with your knee, 6 forward, 6 reverse. So the most important thing on that is don't be twisting your hips too much. You want to keep everything kind of locked in and really squeeze your butt cheek, okay? So your primary set, so this is your strength component. Everything else is just kind of stuff to make you that much stronger everywhere else, but this is what you really want to focus on. So if you don't have a lot of time, I would say definitely get the primary sets in all the time, okay? Accessory stuff is just a little bonus. Okay, so the chair squats and reverse lunge, so you'll do 8 chair squats, so you can hold 1 weight up here or 2 weights in your hands. You're going to get your feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, you're going to stick your hips back, keep your chest nice and tall. So you're going to sit back. Whole time I'm going to be squeezing my glutes. Sit, 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 sit. Glutes, drive it back up. So you're not actually sitting in the chair. You just kind of want to hover above and show me that you're squeezing the whole time. And I'm going to know that because your knees won't go forward. Okay? If you're sitting back, squeezing those glutes, we're getting everything out of it that we can. And then your reverse lunges, very similar to the split squat, but you're going to alternate 1 and then 2. So you have 4 on each side. Go through those 2 exercises 4 times, back to back to back to back. Okay, and then go ahead and record the amount of weight that you held. Let's say you get to the 4th set and you're really tired. You don't want to, you maybe need to drop the weights or go body weighted. Just write in BW for body weight. But the goal is as the weeks progress, you're going to either be able to hold more weight, or let's say on set 4, you, instead of doing body weighted, you're able to go for heavier weights or something like that. Just that you're more consistent in it. So the accessory stuff, single leg glute bridge, plank lower down, and a leaning calf raise. So that single leg glute bridge, you want to be on your back, okay? You're going to have one leg up to the ceiling, other heel is going to drive to the ground. So you're going to squeeze your glute, lift your hips. 6 on one side, 6 on the other. That plank lower down looks a lot like a push-up, but you're just going to take your time with it. So you're going to start in a high plank position, okay? My shoulders are directly above my elbows, directly above my wrist, and I make a nice tabletop out of my back. And so from here, I'm just going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure it's controlled the whole way, and then I'm going to get up however I can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so what that's going to do is it's going to build up your strength for your push-ups, okay? And then your leaning calf raise, you just want to lean against the wall, be on one heel. You got 12 on one side. Make sure you're going all the way up to your tiptoe, and then 12 on the other. You got 3 times through that. And then accessory 2 is a lateral squat. So you're going to have your feet set, okay? So you're going to step out, you're going to sit your hips back and drive it up. Bring it back in. Same thing to the other side. Okay, so it looks like this. Keeping my hips back. Make sure my knee doesn't go forward. You want to sit there, your hips back. Quarter squat jumps. So that just means instead of going full squat, you're just going a little bit. Okay? And jump as high as you can. Use those arms to swing through. And then 12 crunches or sit-ups. I think you're good with that. Have a good workout.